It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And taking the ball for Seattle, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
The pitch. Outside. And we're underway from Seattle.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Zach Geloff in the box now. No balls and a strike. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. In the air out towards right center. Haniger has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So here's Brown at the plate. And that's a little bit high. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's down.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And a strike in there. First and second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. This one in the air right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. A's strand a couple. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. back in Seattle. And on the mound today, number 38. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
0-2 now. Hit in the air, center field. Geloff on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a pitch. Now 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And now the lefty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. And another ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Cal.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Outside corner, there's a strike. it's fouled away. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Geloff fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park, this is J.J. Bleday.
Number 33.
Bleday, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And a foul ball left side. The 2-1. And he takes a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And he chases that one away. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2-1 now. High fly ball out towards left field. Raley going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Stepping in, Esteury Ruiz. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That's a little bit low. Two out, space is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. As the lefty gets to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
1-2.
And a pitch. That
That's the
misses.
ball.
It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The punch out there, and there's one down. Here's Luis Arias.
The third baseman, Luis Urias.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's inside, and it's 2-0.
No strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Two on, one out. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. One run across, and it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 out, runner at second. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit, and a foul ball. Man at second. Hammered, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
No, that missed.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a foul ball. Crawford at third. Rodriguez at first. One gone. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ground ball right side, could be two. To second for one. And that's two. But three score in the inning. Two of them on this two-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show.
I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all.
On to the third inning. Leading off, Nick Allen.
Shortstop, Nick Allen.
The wind and the pitch. And that one sliced foul. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Haniger makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
So the
Noda.
Oakland lineup turns over. Ryan Noda will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Polanco throws to first in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're down 4-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
At the belt and fires. That's down and in.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
And that's ball
That's
four.
ball four. Runner take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And at first, And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One down. So digging in, Ty France. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Garver on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Singled and scored his first time. Popped up. Allen sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Haniger. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Two on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Fly ball down the line. Brown makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 4 and the A's nothing. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brent Rooker. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
It's a good take.
Rooker checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The wind of the pitch. Misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. Walked his first time. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And there's a ball. The Athletics down by 4, top half of inning number 4. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Flied to right his first time. Left field. Raley sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom four, here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
The third baseman, Luis Urias.
The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And that one in the air center field. Ruiz drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Pulls that one foul. That misses.
That's
Gonna
down.
count 1-2. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Rodriguez lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
1-1.
There's a strike. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one drifts inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walled.
Out towards right center field. Ruiz on his way over. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
You know, these A's, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Langoliers.
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. Fly to left his first time. First pitch misses. Langoliers, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye in that spot.
High.
Well struck right field. Back there. Stretches out and holds it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. And they'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 4-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Mitch Garver getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Oh, 2 now. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Raleigh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Down and in, moved his feet. Hard hit, right side. Noda steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Seattle, but they lead it 4-0. And we're back. Top 6. And now Nick Allen. Castillo back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Noda up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next offering upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Zach.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Geloff. That one way outside. Ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out towards left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mariners 4 and the A's 0. Number 69 on the pitch here.
Number 69. Spence.
And now the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman,
And he deals. And
Ball.
misses inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Righty to the plate. This one high in the air to left center. On the move. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the batter now, Luke Raley, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, it quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He swings and fouls one off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So up next, Luis Urias. And that one is in for a strike. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. That's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They filling up the stand.
Back in Seattle, top of inning number 7. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So man aboard, Seth Brown up next for the A's. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Rooker over at first with one away. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
This one popped up right side. Polanco sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 33, J.J. Bleday.
Man at first, J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Into left center for a base hit. Rodriguez hustles to get it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, and it's fouled away. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the M's 5 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
Warming up for the Mariners, the shortstop,
The pitch.
J.P. Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One, two now. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air, sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fastball for a strike. There's a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. This to third. Whips it to first. And Polanco is out. That ends the inning. Mariners are down in order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trent Thornton appears to be getting loose. Spire warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. Not even close there. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. That clips the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Castillo won't go in. And he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trent Thornton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next to hit, Nick Allen. That misses, and that is ball 1. Thornton, a 6-foot righty, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Out to short, Crawford. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Now one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Two down, nobody on, and there's a foul ball. And a 1-1. And another ball
Back-to-back breaking pitches
2-1.
away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering way off the plate. The Mariners leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 5-1. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Brown racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Feeling like a caged bird. I wanna spread my wings and fly to that. So my girl pack your bags, man. We about to catch a cab, and we need. Oh man.
This one grounded to Davis. Throws to first in time.
now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. That's
1 ball, 1
outside.
strike.
1-1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
On the ground to third. Inning over. Mariners lead 1. They lead this one though 5-1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Thornton back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Righty delivers. That one
Oh,
inside. And now it's even 1-1. And another
2-1.
ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Strike two.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Rooker on at first. Nobody out. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
J.D. Davis up next for the A's. Going 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Pitch
No, that
misses.
missed. That's a
And it's
ball.
1-1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it to Crawford for 1. Out! A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.